This one goes out to all of my career changer and trailblazers out there. I just got a message from someone who reached out who's a career changer that is looking to become an actuary. What you may not know is that before I became an entrepreneur, I worked as a retirement actuarial consultant at one of the top consulting firms on the planet. And then I ended up switching my career out of that to go and work in tech. I'll get to that part later on. That's not as relevant for this conversation. But he sent me a message about the experience that he had in his journey becoming an actuary. And my first business was called Actuarial Journey. I was helping people become actuaries by passing exams and getting their first jobs. And what I made a response back to him, and this concept came back to me that I hadn't thought of for a little while. The concept was called Actuary Plus. And Actuary Plus was this kind of secret motto that I had for myself back when I was working as a retirement actuarial consultant. My idea was, as an Actuary Plus, it was always that I can do everything that an actuary that was required of an actuary. I can pass the exams. I can understand the technical elements. I can go ahead and communicate the technical elements to various parties. Plus, I had experience with learning and development. Plus, I had experience with building my own business. Plus, I had all these other things going on. It was like actuary plus. It was like hitting the baseline and then having everything else to also add on to it. And I thought about, I sent this person a message back, and I thought about all of us as trailblazers here, how we all have our past experiences that we built with us, and how often it comes up in conversations where I talk to trailblazers and we leave that past experience behind. We almost like say like, okay, well, we're on to something new. We're on to something next. And where we've been doesn't have any relevance. And I want to just invite you to bring in whatever it is. Maybe we'll call it Trailblazer Plus here, right? Whatever it is, whatever you are going for, whatever Impact Plus, whatever it is, like there are experiences that you have in the past that we don't want to subtract. We don't want to leave behind. We don't want to negate. Instead, take the concept of the blank plus and give yourself that as an opportunity to know that you can actually achieve all the things that are asked of, required, or that you aspire to be in wherever you're heading to next. And you got it like this. You have all the experiences that you've had in the past, and you can bring that to the table as well. You see, you're never working from behind. You're always working at that level. Plus, you got a little something extra because of everything else that you've had. This is one of the things that makes me so confident whenever I talk to anyone that's looking to make a change like this, who's looking to step into something new, something different, and to whether it's making a career change or getting a promotion that's 2 or 3 levels beyond where they had been at beforehand, or starting their own business and making a bigger impact in the world. All I know is that they have this massive plus that continues on with them based on everything that they've experienced up until this point. Don't sell yourself short. Like, keep that in the mix. I would love for you to take some time right now, take some time to just pause this and think about what your plus is, right? I was actuary plus. Now I'm coach plus. I'm coaching now. I'm bringing in the elements of what I was doing with podcasting and all this. I can do our paths are at our disposal. And it is important for us to take it upon ourselves to own that and bring that into wherever else we continue to go. So I come back to this here. What are some of your pluses? I was going to say, what is your plus, but I don't think that's actually the truth here. What are some of your pluses? What are some areas where, even in the job you have right now, what's the plus that you're leaving behind? What's the plus that you're leaving behind? I'm a team leader plus. I'm a CEO plus. I'm an entrepreneur plus. What is it for you? What's that other part that you also have that really would allow you to bring even more impact to the worlds that you lead and the world that you're in? I like that there. Let's leave that here. Let's open up a conversation about that. Wherever you are, leave a comment, respond back to me, respond back to other people. Let's get into a conversation around all this here, and really just engage in this experience of being plus, being. It's funny. I think about being too much, it's like, great. We have more than we need. you know? So let me tell me about your blank plus. Describe it to me. Take some time to own it, and just let me know how you can let us know how you plan on using that or how you have used that in the past. One of my skills is that I'm able to see the places where people excel. They just shine. And typically, and the other thing I'm able to do with that is help them own it in such a way that they can leverage that to bring them more income, more influence, and more impact. If that sounds exciting to you, if you want to know more about your own strengths and gifts and talents and how you can leverage that in a way to show up more fully and be rewarded for that, come and join us in the Trailblazer Collective. You can go to niyama.com/collective. That's NIIAMAH.com/collective. And if you go there, you'll get an opportunity to come to a complimentary collective experience where you get a chance to actually experience what it's like to be in space with not just me, but other people who are globally minded, socially conscious, and impact driven individuals and leaders looking to take more of who they are and bring it out into the world in a meaningful and impactful way. That's niyama.com/collective. Go sign up for the next complimentary collective experience, and we'll continue on from there. All right. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whenever you're watching this, know this. You got this. And we got you. I really do believe in you. Journey on. Hey, Niyama here. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet, and then go ahead and leave one of your insights from today's video in the comments below. If you're looking to take this deeper, you can go and watch another video, or you can go to niyama.com/tribe to get exclusive invitation to our tribe member only events. I'll see you soon.